Remember those iconic faces that dominated the silver screen in the 80s? Prepare for a nostalgic trip as we reveal what over 40 Hollywood big stars from that era look like today, years later. So let's begin. Molly Ringwald became the ultimate teen icon through her roles in John Hughes's coming-of-age films. Anthony Michael Hall portrayed the quintessential geek in multiple John Hughes classics. Ralph Macchio kicked his way to stardom as the underdog martial arts student in The Karate Kid. Kelly McGillis soared to fame as Tom Cruise's love interest in Top Gun and starred opposite Harrison Ford in Witness. Jennifer Grey captured hearts with her transformation from baby to confident dancer in Dirty Dancing. Ali Sheedy embodied both the misunderstood basket case in The Breakfast Club and the computer whiz in War Games. Andrew McCarthy defined the sensitive, thoughtful, romantic lead in Pretty in Pink and St. Elmo's Fire. Judd Nelson perfected the rebellious bad boy character in The Breakfast Club and St. Elmo's Fire. Emilio Estevez brought youthful energy to ensemble casts in The Breakfast Club and The Outsiders. Kelly LeBrock became the ultimate fantasy woman in Weird Science and The Woman in Red. Phoebe Cates created an iconic pool scene in Fast Times at Ridgemont High and battled small monsters in Gremlins. Judge Reinhold balanced comedy and drama as the nice guy in Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Beverly Hills Cop. Sean Young brought an ethereal quality to sci-fi classic Blade Runner and played the femme fatale in No Way Out. Michael Biehn protected the future as Kyle Reese in The Terminator and fought aliens as Corporal Hicks in Aliens. Elizabeth Shue charmed audiences as the girl next door in The Karate Kid and Adventures in Babysitting. C. Thomas Howell navigated teenage turmoil in The Outsiders and faced Soviet invasion in Red Dawn. Leah Thompson traveled through time as Marty McFly's mother in the Back to the Future trilogy. Jennifer Jason Leigh delivered a breakthrough performance in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Steve Guttenberg led comedic ensembles in the Police Academy series and heartwarming sci-fi in Cocoon. Daryl Hannah made a splash as a mermaid in Splash and appeared in the financial drama Wall Street. Tom Berenger earned acclaim for his intense performance in Platoon and brought humor to Major League. Michael Schufling stole hearts as Jake Ryan, the dream date in 16 Candles. Eric Stoltz showcased dramatic range in Mask and played the romantic lead in Some Kind of Wonderful. Deborah Winger delivered powerful Oscar-nominated performances in Terms of Endearment and An Officer and a Gentleman. Timothy Hutton became the youngest male Oscar winner for Ordinary People and starred in the military drama Taps. Rick Moranis brought nerdy charm to blockbusters like Ghostbusters and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Corey Feldman appeared in beloved ensemble films The Goonies and Stand By Me. John Cryer perfected the lovable underdog Ducky in Pretty in Pink. Mayor Winningham portrayed the social worker with a troubled past in St. Elmo's Fire. John Cusack elevated teen comedies with Better Off Dead and created an iconic boombox scene in Say Anything. James Spader specialized in playing privileged, morally ambiguous characters in Pretty in Pink and Less Than Zero. Kathleen Turner combined sexuality and wit in Romancing the Stone and sultry danger in Body Heat. Linda Hamilton transformed from vulnerable waitress to fierce warrior as Sarah Connor in The Terminator. Dee Wallace became the quintessential movie mom in E.T. and faced terror in Cujo. Lou Diamond Phillips broke through playing musician Richie Valens in La Bamba and joined the cowboy gang in Young Guns. Kiefer Sutherland menaced as the vampire leader in The Lost Boys and bullied in Stand By Me. Justine Bateman played the materialistic sister Mallory on the hit sitcom Family Ties. Lisa Bonet brought edgy glamour to The Cosby Show and took dramatic risks in Angel Heart. Kirk Cameron grew up on screen as the troublemaking son in the family sitcom Growing Pains. Robert Downey Jr. showed early dramatic promise in Less Than Zero before later becoming Iron Man decades later. Rebecca De Mornay seduced Tom Cruise in Risky Business and showed range in The Trip to Bountiful. Jamie Gertz navigated troubled youth culture in Less Than Zero and vampire threats in The Lost Boys. Patrick Dempsey won hearts as the nerdy lawn boy who gets the popular girl in Can't Buy Me Love. Jennifer Connelly began as a child actor in Once Upon a Time in America before entering the fantasy realm of Labyrinth. Alyssa Milano grew up on television as Tony Danza's daughter in the sitcom Who's the Boss?